Hello. How's it going? Fran Whitaker here, from the Happy Journals group. Recently, I've been buying tons of very cool stuff for my business. I always check AppSumo on a regular basis. But lately, I've been a bit obsessed. Constantly going on and reading sales pages and reviews to see if a tool will enhance my business. I'm not gonna lie, I've spent a small fortune. I have had some refunds because I didn't like things or they were not what I thought. That's the great thing about AppSumo. If you don't like something, you get 60 days to request a refund. The money comes back super fast, too. But I have bought some very cool stuff too. Some of you may have noticed that the Happy Journals PLR Club now has a live chat feature. If I'm there, you can say hey and have a chat. I'm planning to roll this out across all the Happy Journals group sites. I have also grabbed a few tools that I know you guys will be interested in. I'm hoping to review all of these before they disappear so you get to check them out if you want to. First off, I'm going to introduce you to a tool called Beacon. I know that this only has a few days left on AppSumo. But, in all honesty, I would recommend this tool even if it wasn't on AppSumo. I love it that much. The link for this tool is in the description below. Once the deal ends, this will turn into the normal Beacon purchase link. Full disclosure. These links are affiliate links, so I will earn a bit of commission if you buy via my links. But if I don't like something, I don't promote it. Simples. If you'd rather not use my links, that's okay, just do a Google search. Okay, let me explain what Beacon is, before I take you to the AppSumo page to see what you get. Then I will take you to Beacon itself, to show you what you can do. In their words, you can use Beacon to create professional lead magnets, publish those lead magnets on your site and convert more website traffic into leads. It is a fact that lead magnets reward people for sharing their email address. This helps you to turn more random visitors into qualified leads so you can grow your business. Once people are on your email list, you are free to contact them and turn them into dedicated fans that buy everything you sell. I would rather spend 100 hours building an email list than posting on Twitter or Facebook. I have my reasons, but they are for another video. You will feel the same once you discover my reasons. Beacon is very similar to Designer. I have been using and promoting Designer for about 8 months. I do stand by my Designer recommendation. But, frankly, Beacon is better. If you create a lot of lead magnets, or think you might, and can grab the AppSumo deal, you'll be getting a bargain. Let's head to the deal page so you can see what you get. So, straight off the bat, it tells us what we already know. It's an alternative to Canva. I'm not sure about that. But Designer? Yes, absolutely. Used to create professional lead magnets in minutes and publish them on your site? Yes, definitely. Now, there is a free version of Beacon. But you don't get any templates, which in my opinion makes it pointless. You also can't download your work as a normal PDF either. That, to me, is pointless too. Sorry. With this deal you can use and edit dozens of templates or design your own. If you design your own, you can save the template so you can use it over and over. Now, you might not know this, but one of the best and easiest lead magnets you can create is from a blog post. People love saving things to read later. If you turn your posts into a downloadable PDF, you can offer it as a lead magnet. This way, not only do people hold on to your post, they hold on to your affiliate links, product announcements and anything else you want to put in there. Beacon allows you to easily import blog content to create ebooks, which I will demo in a bit. Okay, let's scroll down to the deal because you'll see the rest of this in my demo. So, the first thing to note is that this is a lifetime deal. I never have to pay for Beacon again. I get all the updates and can keep using it forever. Or until they close. When you get to the last part of my demo you'll see why I don't see that happening. It is also worth pointing out that, without this deal, Beacon has 2 price points. Aside from the free plan. The Pro plan is $49 a month. And the agency plan is $99 per month. So, it is pretty pricey. That's why I recommend the AppSumo deal if you like what you see. Okay, so, this is everything you get. Unlimited lead magnets, all lead magnet formats, blog post recycle, analytics, lead capture forms, smart PDF, PDF download, remove Beacon logo, full template library, custom brand styles, custom domain name, create your own templates, email marketing integrations. From this list, there are 3 key things that make this tool stand out. I will explain why in a minute. But they are lead capture forms, create your own templates, and email marketing integrations. Before I get into the pricing of the AppSumo deal, let me show you around Beacon. Now, let me tackle this straight off. I realize these numbers are not a great advert. To be 100% honest, I only discovered the power of their email integrations yesterday. That is what inspired this video. Before this, I was using it all wrong. Utter fail. But now I know. So, here, on your dashboard, you can see all the content you've created. It would be cool if you could put them into folders. Maybe in the future you will be able to. But not right now. On the next tab, you have all your templates, which is handy. Up here, you have lessons. I hardly read instructions, but you may find these useful. Then if you click this big yellow button, you can choose from a lead magnet or a pop-up opt-in form. Let's create a lead magnet first, since that's Beacon's main appeal. But keep watching, it's so much more than that. When you choose to create a lead magnet, you get quite a few different choices. I want to turn one of my blog posts into a PDF. So, I'm going to choose an ebook. But I am going to show you how to add checklists and workbook elements to it, too. These will allow you to create an amazingly useful lead magnet. As soon as you make your choice, you'll be asked if you want to pull in content from your website. We do. So we'll click yes. Then other because I don't use HubSpot. Then enter the link for the post. Then import. You can actually add multiple posts. So, if you had a series or collection of similar posts, you could pull them all together. We're not going to though. So, we'll click Create. Then you will get a range of templates to choose from. They might not be in the right colors for you. But don't worry. You can change pretty much any element of these templates, should you wish to do so. In the interests of time, I'm going to use one of my own templates. This one. Let's call this test for now. Okay, I will just say that when I first started using Beacon, the editing of things felt clunky and annoying. There are a few bits that don't feel quite right. But once you get used to them, it's okay and the annoyance ebbs away. Here, we have a cover. My logo is already there. The color overlay is perfect. All I need to do is change the title and this little blurb here. If I want to change the background photo, I can. I just click on the page. Then click Select Image on the right. Then either upload a new one or use one I have previously uploaded before. You can only upload images that are 2 megabytes or less. This is slightly limiting but not the end of the world. I'm yet to see a small image looking blurry, which is what I worried about. If I wanted to change the color overlay, I can do this here. This gives me a chance to point out one of the annoying things. If you click the color bar, you can't scroll down. So, you have to scroll down then click the color bar. Also, your color choice won't necessarily save unless you click the green surrounding area. As I say, these are odd and annoying little issues. But you'll get used to it very quickly and, for me, it's worth putting up with. I can't show you absolutely every feature in this video. So, let's whiz through. In the top tab here, we have our list of pages. You'll see I added an introduction to my template. I could change this for each lead magnet, or I can leave it as it is. Then we have the blog post it has pulled in. It has pulled in the feature image, as well as all the links I added, which is really useful. You are free to edit your content if you wish. You could write more, add more links or add more images if you wanted. We then have a call to action page. I've added a link to the Happy Journals PLR Club store. But you can choose anything you wish. On the next tab, you have page elements you can add, by drag and drop. Unfortunately, you can't add these to the pages with imported content. but any other page, you just drag these on. And use these arrows here to move these up and down the page. The next tab is the page settings. We looked at these earlier, but this is also where you edit page margins. Finally, we have the template settings. This is where you can set the colors and fonts for the whole template. This is also where you can save your templates for future use. Okay, we have our blog post PDF ready. Let's add a checklist and a worksheet. To do this, we go back to the first tab and click Add New Page. You then get tons of page templates. Just a reminder, you don't get any of these templates on the free plan. I'll just quickly add a checklist page. Now, it's a bit odd because sometimes new pages take on your template settings and sometimes they don't. You can see that this page has adopted half of my settings. But not all of them. The colors are right, but the fonts are not. Beacon are very responsive to feedback. I will be sending them this video to point out the niggles. I know that if they can fix them they will. It doesn't take long enough to edit fonts and colors for this to be a deal breaker, for me. Also, if you set up a page exactly as you want it and you want another one, you can simply hit the duplicate page button here. And there you go. So, now if you had some private label rights content that came with a checklist, you can paste it into here really easily. You can make boring PLR look great very quickly. Adding new pages might mess up your page order, but luckily these are draggable, so it is very easy to put right. I recommend renaming your pages so you know where they go. Finally, let's add a quick worksheet for extra value. There are about 6 worksheet templates to choose from, but I know they're adding templates all the time. Let's pick this one. There you go. 3 boxes your leads can fill in. You can edit all your text and add any questions you want. Awesome. Our lead magnet is ready. Now, traditionally, if we want to create a lead magnet, we have to make our content, upload it to our delivery cloud like Amazon S3 etc., set up your emails, create your opt-in boxes and pop-ups. Then link it all together and hope. This is where Beacon comes into its own. Once you're ready to publish, you set up all the other steps right there and Beacon will deliver your content for you. All you need to do is add a tiny bit of code wherever you want to have opt-in boxes on your site. They even turn the cover into a mock-up so it looks good. Let me show you. When you hit publish, you get 7 options. Download PDF, which is if you want to go through all the steps I just mentioned. Smart PDF. You get a unique web link for the PDF and people can view it online or choose to download it. Horizontal bar. You can add a bar with a sign-up button that you can add to your web pages. Inline form. Create an opt-in form that you can add to your web pages. Content upgrade. Add an invite box to download something inside a blog post. Pop-up delay. Create a pop-up that you can add to your web pages. Link lock. Share your lead magnet with a single link. People will have to share their email address before they can read it. This is awesome for social media. Since we've created a blog post PDF, let me show you the content upgrade setup. Give the opt-in a name. Then choose your style. I want to show you this one. Next, you can choose exactly how your invite box looks, what it says, the colors, the fonts, the button, how big the box is. You can even turn your cover into a book mock-up. Then you design the pop-up that people get when they click the invite button from before. Once again, you decide all the details. After that, you decide what happens after they sign up. You could redirect people to a sales page, or back to the blog. Then you set up the delivery email. It would be awesome if you could set up templates for this so you don't have to write or design it every time. But you know it is still easier than the alternative. Just in case you can't quite believe this. Yes, this does mean they deliver your lead magnet for you. No, you don't need to download them all and upload them to your cloud. Beacon does it for you. How cool is that? You see, they fully integrate with your email marketing system or Zapier. If your provider isn't here, just get in touch with them and see if they have plans to add it. Finally, let me just show you what this looks like in a blog post. Once you're set up, you are given a tiny piece of code to add wherever you like. This is what it looks like. I just chose a simple box when I was trying it out. If I click the button, we get a pop-up where we can quickly sign up. You can't tell me that is not a massive time saver. Yes, there are a few niggles and annoying bits, but Beacon is a tool that I am genuinely excited to have in my business. It will make email list building a breeze. Not only that, but if you have a ton of written private label rights content, you'd be able to turn it into stunning looking products very easily. At the time of creating this video, there are about 8 days left on the AppSumo deal, which takes us to July 13, 2020. So, Fran, what's the price? How much will my credit card hate me? If you're watching after July 13, 2020, the Beacon plans are either free, $49 per month, or $99 per month, depending on your needs. If you're watching before July 13, 2020, you're in luck and can take advantage of the AppSumo deal. So, if it's just you, you can get Beacon and everything it offers for $69 for a lifetime deal. This is crazy. That's less than the cost of a month and a half at the normal rates. If you have more people that you work with, like partners or a VA, you can add more users to your account. This would be $138 for 5 users, or $207 for 25, which is still a crazy bargain, if you need it. If not, save your money and just get 1 or 2 codes. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found something useful in this review. There is plenty more where this came from. So, if you want more of this kind of stuff, be sure to subscribe.